School Freeware's Visual Basic Express 2010 Tutorials. Tutorial 20. ColorDialog. Changing the background and font color. SpeakABCs Part 4 of 11. Okay, I'll insert two buttons, one for changing the font and one for changing the background color. Let's drop the two buttons in, highlight the two buttons, change the font to font size 20. And I'll go ahead and change the size so they're 203 by 44. From there, I'll just click on one button so it's highlighted. Change the name to button background. And I'll go ahead and change the location to 407, 33. The text will state background. Next, button 2. The name will be button font. The location, 407, 82. The text will state font color. Once again, I'll highlight both buttons and go into the Advanced and change key press to go with Form Main key press. This has nothing to do with changing the color. This is a functionality within this particular program. Now I'll need to insert the color dialog box so I can select the color. So let's go to Dialogs, find the color dialog, drop it in, and here we have color dialog 1. I'll just keep the name the same. For background, let's double click on background and call the color dialog box. So if color dialog 1 dot show dialog is equal to the dialog result dot OK, where the user has clicked OK instead of cancel, then we'll change the background of the form by saying me dot back color is equal to the color dialog 1 dot color. So let's go ahead and run this. See how it works. Go to background. I'll select orange, and now the background is orange. Click on background, select something else, click on cancel. Nothing happens. So now let's go take a look at the font color. So I'll close this down. Go back to the design, double click on font color. Now I'll just set one label at this time. So if color dialog 1 dot show dialog is equal to dialog result dot OK, then I'll go ahead and change label lcase dot for color is equal to color dialog 1 dot color. Go ahead, run. Put in a letter so we can see the change. And there we have the color changed. Background still works. Close this down. And to save some typing here we have the whole code for changing all the labels to the color that the user has selected. So let's highlight this and let's copy the text and insert it into Visual Basic. I have it set to color dialog. It should be color dialog 1. Let's make the quick changes real quick. Go ahead, run. Font color. And background color.